Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 6 as we continue our Deity run with Germany on a huge, ginormous map. I forget what the name of it actually is. But very, very large map, and it's looking pretty cool so far. Before I get in, as always, if you do like these types of videos and want to see more of them, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, and consider commenting and supporting the channel through a subscription. There you go. Did all my blibbly bobsy badoos, whatever. And we'll get right into the video. Let's go. We got 2 cities so far, Aachen and Magdeburg, and we are currently going after some barbarians over here. We also know about 2 civilizations way up here, which are a bit far away. Hopefully they just busy themselves with kind of fighting each other for a while. We do have some city-states, and we are obviously typically incentivized to attack city-states, but these are all really good city-states for kind of what we want to do. So I'm not sure how I'm going to play that, to be perfectly honest. Hanging Gardens is very tempting because big cities means more production, more other things. I actually think pausing for Hanging Gardens is an extremely good idea here. Where do I want to put it? I'm tempted to put it like up here, because I feel like there's going to be more other things down this way. Yeah, let's put it right there. Let's see if we can get that going. I'm actually going to focus production. That will shave off a turn, which is very helpful. I am going to go ahead and come in here and also buy a settler. Although I don't have anybody that can escort said settler. Can you kill it? Maybe. Yes. Boost for archery. Do I just come down here? Because I think it's probably going to be relatively safe to come down here. I'll just go and pop this city down. Be able to start getting our iron right away. It's a long ways away from where we're at, to be fair. But I think getting this rolling, we'll need to get it to builder pretty quickly to make it really worth our while. But I could also just go for the more obvious choice right here, which is also the direction of our scouts and things. Problem, or our military units. Problem is that if we go this direction, we do run the risk of Phoenicia just declaring war just so she can take the settler, which she should. I think with Phoenicia floating around, I am going to go ahead and come down here to this one. It's not an amazing city, but the sooner we get it up and rolling, the sooner it will become halfway decent, I think.
I shot an arrow into the air.
Let's say if there's a barbarian encampment popped up down here, I'll be a little annoyed. It doesn't really matter. We're not really doing a lot with fishing boats, but we'll go ahead and grab it. Why not? Guess I should move you guys over to this way, come to think of it. Will we get there before the scout catches us? Actually, we might still run into the scout issues. Trying to go for the city down here. I think we'll get there first. Yeah, I was going to say, if you go to that tile at the very least, we should. Yes to both of these, I think.
It is not that life ashore is distasteful to me, but life at sea.
If I dip you in there, we could turn you into an archer here in a moment. I think we will do. All right, let's go ahead and get you founded. Again, really not a great city just in a vacuum, but once we count for everything else around it, I think it'll become okay. All right, let's go for inquiry. I think that's going to be really good for us. You are going to go for... I mean, we do want actually a lot of border growth. I mean, you're basically not growing right now, to be fair, but I feel like border growth is bit more critical for you to get where you need to be.
Don't reinvent the wheel.
All right, let's heal you up a couple ticks while we're waiting for this guy to catch back up. Well, we're not building a quarry anytime soon. I guess we'll finish that one. Granary is completed. Do I just go right into a campus? Kinda. Don't have enough to get that tile yet, though. Let's go for the monument first, then. Can't ignore culture.
It is equally important to have a happy and engaged work.
Definitely. I should have swapped this before, actually. Bit of a mistake, but we'll be all right. I could also plug this in. I mean, if we lose the wonder, we lose the wonder. I'm not going to... We lose it by one turn. It's whatever. This will still help already. I think we also take a little tiny bit of gold boost. Because why not? I like how even though I move off of this, somehow it like trends towards giving a little bit more of a progress than it normally would have. I guess we just come down here and get foreign trade right away. Go to early empire and go in political philosophy. Let's get those 3 right away. Oh, who do we want? I mean, Pangala long term for sure. In fact, Pangala now is probably just fine because we're getting a good chunk of science.
That's the positive aspect of trade.
$230 for a builder. Hey, she doesn't hate us anymore.
Each of us is carving a stone, erecting a column, or cutting a piece of...
Will you be my friend? I mean, we will get an iron mine, so I definitely want to try to remember to not finish that. 1 turn on Hanging Gardens.
The ascent to the highest story is by stairs, and at their side are water engines, by means of which persons, appointed expressly for the purpose, are continually employed in raising water from the Euphrates into the garden.
I think that's actually going to be a really good wonder for us. Extra growth in all of our cities. That's going to be very helpful. I mean, we definitely take this so that nobody else can get that extra gold. This is a toughie. I'm going to go for the Spearman, I think. It's the most dangerous here. And then I will have you attack him. I think that's a good combo. Gonna get both of them weaker. All right, Hanging Gardens is done. Awesome. Temple of Artemis. Okay, this is great for Heidelberg. If we could ever get it, that would be an amazing one for Heidelberg. Trader. We should get a trader right away. She is friendly with me now. I'm going to back you off the coast just so we don't get jumped by some ship accidentally. And we will declare friendship with you because I do not mind being friends in this game. This might be a very pacifist game. Oh, hello, Barbarian encampment right next to us. It is not great. Hello, Barbarian camp right there. We actually have extra furs, really? Surprising. Maybe hers timed out? All right, one more turn and we can get a builder down here. Which would be very useful. I mean, I've loved trade routes with you guys, which I guess I should go to Nalanda. Long trade route. Right? Oh, no, it's the one over here. I mean, it's still a good amount of dangerous land here. But my other option is to go just Heidelberg and get some food and production for Heidelberg. I think we're going to start with Heidelberg here. Just at least also to get us a road here. I mean, obviously building watermill, being all these things would be useful to us for various reasons. We don't need the granary right away. I mean, an encampment is interesting. I don't feel like it's super critical for right this second, especially not for what we're kind of going for. I could go for a religion. Don't know. I'm going to go for the watermill. We do have approved farm resources, right? Bonus resources, so that'll actually be helpful. Oh, I was going to get the builder down here. Which means you can't buy the tile we need for your campus, but that's okay. We will get you something else. Honestly, just getting us a galley, just to be able to do a little bit of exploration. Probably not a bad idea.
It was luxuries like air conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire. With air conditioning, their windows were...
There are some really good options here. I really do like the 50% production towards settlers. I'm going to hold off until we get our next government, though. Don't think I promote you. Well, how big is 5? No, it's not bad. On the other hand, I could also just go for like a Liang, which is usually really good. Arena is not bad. No, I'm actually going to go with science. We're going to go for you. Our trade route. Builder, come over, hook that up, please. Makes that a very nice tile for us now. Well, I say very nice. Not as nice as these up here, but still reasonably good. Very nice compared to what this guy has access to. We definitely want to save your last build for the iron. We're going to be getting, well, I guess not right away. Guess you changed your mind on which direction you want to go, huh? I mean, I get it, sort of. We'll just hide in here for now. We will definitely be hooking some more stuff up here relatively soon.
Wealth consists not...
We might be in a dark age, which again, I'm often okay with early game. Once we get the monument in that city, it will start growing quite quickly. Commercial up here. Industrial zone here. Aqueducts down here or across there. Maybe. Yeah, Also just back it up one. Commercial up here. Industrial zone there. Aqueduct down there. Something like that. We're not going to be able to do the dam. We're also not going to be able to do... What's the other one? Don't remember all of a sudden. Canal, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to bump it up one notch. Just because, I mean, there's no point in taking over this tile if we don't have to. So we'll put the commercial up here. Did I not do it? Apparently I did not do it. All right, we gotta get you over here, Heidelberg, to get you healed back up a bit. I think... Oh, I did not stop that in time. It's okay. We were a long ways away from getting a pasture. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. I think we just buy the iron real quick. Tile. Let's get that hooked up right away. Definitely would love Heidelberg to get the Temple of Artemis. This would be... So there'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 5 tiles within 4 here. Technically, that one would count as well. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's just get Heidelberg to do something kind of crazy. If we get it, it would be amazing. If we don't, not the end of the world. Getting this iron will help a bit.
A man on a horse is spirit.
Yeah, I guess we'll go straight for construction at this point. Do we even have any sea resources like close? No, we don't. We're just not going to be getting sea resources anytime soon.
Divide and rule a sound.
Nice. Government unlocked. More production towards wonders is kind of relevant for what we're doing right now. I mean, I do like the great people points. We don't really need the oligarchy in this current mode. Let's go for it. Speed up what we got, that wonder, because that will be a nice wonder to get. I like it. Does let us keep both of those if we choose, which, sure. Let's go first envoy, because we got several that we don't have any envoys towards. And then, wonder, or wonder production. If we're gonna go for it, let's go for it. Down to 24 turns. That's not bad. Really not bad. All right, let's backtrack, get some of these things. Let's get mysticism just because we'll get us an envoy there, and that'll give us, well, 2. Still don't have the tile that I want here. I could buy it now, which I think I might. I would like to get us another campus down. All right, builder.
Everything
Just shave 3 turns off of that wonder by itself.
cannot be.
Hello, barbarians. Like our last build, we can hook up that other camp. Guess we're going home to hide. Because I don't really want to die right now, although we might get killed right here. Almost.
I like to say I practice militant mysticism.
Don't think we're changing any policies for any of these things.
Some things.
Although great scientist points, it's not a bad option. And there's technically still profits out there. Don't see us going for it. How many are there? Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, there's two. There's two. Because there's 7 on this this size map. Probably roll right into a market here. Nope, that's wrong. I do want another settler. Let's get the market first. We will be getting settlers. Once we put the 50% boost in settlers, we may have all of our cities do settlers. All right, I guess the only one we have left actually is Venice. I was wrong. So maybe that was a mistake to go that route.
Create with the heart.
I think a second galley wouldn't be terrible.
Bravery is being the only one who knows you're afraid.
Chopping some lumber over. Well, no, the lumber's going to be about as good as we need the lumber tiles here. But hooking this up, give us a nice little boost as well. Yeah, it's not bad. This is usually a wonder that the AI doesn't go for a lot because it's a little bit harder to kind of line up. I mean, it's not impossible, obviously, but it's definitely one they tend to shy away from a bit more. At least in my experience. I guess we'll move off Celestial Navigation for the moment, just because you never know. Probably will be going back to it fairly quickly, though. All right, let's move you out here. Let's move you up that way as well. I know, we're not giving up our iron. But I should check to see what other trade type stuff we can do. Nothing. I have built no other military units. Really should fix that. Being very greedy. Oh, it's a quadrime. Oh, that was bad. This might end up bad. I can bait the quadrime to come after you instead. Maybe it might not be that bad. Although I don't... Hopefully you don't die. I don't think you will. Let's go for a trader immediately. Nope, the quadrime went after exactly what we didn't want it to go after. But also exactly what we thought it would go after. It's probably gonna go after the archer now, which can quadrime. I think they can one-shot archers, can't they? Or they can do a lot of damage to archers if I remember correctly. Seven turns here. Have some gold available.
If bread is the first necessity of life, recreation is a close second.
All right, so let's go for get drama potion just because it's already boosted. Don't think there's any point in hanging around here and bopping this, but we really need to get rid of this. What we can do though is do a big chunk of damage there. He'll have to go around. I don't think he can get to me in one turn, so I think this is safe. You're gonna go back to... Let's go back to Magdeburg for now. Heal back up. So we are very much into the normal age. It's fine. Okay. As long as he doesn't die, we'll get a promotion here in just a moment. So both in Nalanda and Mexico City will give us a point. Will either of them give us to suzerain? Yes, Nalanda. Both of them will. Nalanda is better. Because that gets us the ability to put those things down. Which does incentivize me to immediately get us a builder here. Oh, I did not mean to finish. Well, my goodness, I don't normally have technology this fast, so my brain is not checking it as quickly as it should. I will swap now because that's enough to like maybe justify. I'll go ahead and get walls here just because why not? Get a little bit of science from that. And plus, I just like having walls in our capital at the very least. Also in our coastal cities, to be fair. Now we're gonna come back a little bit, but also take our promotion. And let's just make sure we're stronger here. That way if we find more barbarians, we're not just going to die immediately. We can get another suzerain here with like Mexico City, for example. Which, it's not super helpful, but more suzerain, more suzerain. Does get us only 4 points away from Golden Age, which is, that part's nice. This promotion would get us a little bit more too, right? Yes. It's only one, though. 3 points away. This is going to be where one of the places we're going to put that thing. Okay, I think we come up here then. Plop it there. We might still put it down there, but I need to think about that one.
And all I ask is a tall ship.
Is it one housing? Or is it half housing? I actually didn't see what it was. I clicked it too fast. Oh my goodness. We were like a turn or two away. I thought for sure we had it. Oh my goodness. Who got it? Dido. Oh my. Oh no, this library. I don't know who got it. Huh. That is rough. I mean, the only good thing is that we will have some production that rolls over to one of these other things that's, you know, going to help a little bit. A campus would not, or a commercial hub would not be bad here. Okay, let's see here. If we put a industrial zone over here, a commercial hub next to it with 2 mines next to that, that might be a good combo. I mean, we can put an aqueduct in one of these two. It's the same. Whether we put the aqueduct here and the industrial zone here and only get 1 mine, it's basically the same, I think, once you kind of get down to it. So I think I will put the commercial hub here and put the industrial zone there with 2 mines next to it. All right, we're going to put a cut in there when we come back. And since we're already done with the wonder now, we will probably we'll switch some things up here in a moment and start going for some heavy settlers. Get at least 3 more settlers out most likely and go from there. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.